This is Paul McKenna for PT Box, and I'm here today down in Liverpool with me, trainer Joe Gallagher. How are you, mate?
Yeah, not too bad. How are you?
Trainer of the year, Joe Gallagher.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it?
It's good. I done like a poll on Twitter at the end of the year as well, and you won that as well.
Oh, did I?
Oh, you won that.
Yeah, well, the haters mustn't be following you then.
I done 2, and we're like 4 on each one, and you won one of them. So I think the PT Boxing poll's more important than the Ring Magazine poll.
It's nice to be acknowledged, and the work that you're doing, and what makes it more sweet is for the Ring Magazine, which is an American publication that doesn't have no biasm whatsoever.
Yeah.
And when you look at the category and the people you're in it's
good,
just
good buzz, yeah.
That's a magazine I bought as a kid, posters, ratings, and then to see yourself and just sunk in really. Most we won't do until a couple of years' time to think, God, did that really
actually
happen?
Do that, yeah. Great achievement, and well done on that. Here today, Liverpool, next card, April 2nd, Callum Smith headlining the bill. Also Scotty Carl in his rematch with Sean Dodd, but we'll start with Callum. European title, and also obviously the ice on the cake with the WBC final eliminator, so massive fight for Callum, and a massive fight for the gym.
Yeah, huge fight. Like I said, last time he was in a big fight, it was local pride at stake for the British title, and seeing how that played out, and now he's up another level. It's a chance for him to win the European title, first one of his brothers to win a European title. Wins this and he's fighting for a world title, and he'll be the 4th Smith brother to fight for world titles. That's a fantastic achievement. But he's against a really good kid. I've already spoke to Jim McDonnell about him when he fought James DeGale, and we know we've got our work cut out. He's in a good run of form, 6-7 wins on the bounce. He's European champion, and he sees it as a great opportunity for himself to win and fight in Vegas with Badou Jack, and it's got to be a tough night, but it's got to be a good night again for Callum Smith.
Am I right in saying as well that Muhammad, he's fought Schlocker? Did he get beat by Schlocker?
He lost to Schlocker, that was years ago. Like you say, you've got to go and current form.
Which is only 6 stops on the bounce, hasn't he, since the Gale? So
that's it. So he's got a winning formula, confidence, his belief in his power, and he's going to come and beat Callum Smith.
Yeah. Obviously on the undercard, I just mentioned Scotty Cardle rematch Sean Dodd. First fight was unbelievable fight.
Great
so
fight, and I was pleased that, like I say, Sky acknowledged it, put it in the Sky Fights of 2015, and there was lots of elements to the fight. There was the crowd, it was the opportunity for Sean Dodd, the way that he raised his game. There was Scott Cardle, things not happening on the right, but like a good fight and a good champion, you find a way to win, and just come out in that last round and do what he did. And listen, people can say about the stoppage, whether it's fair or not fair, but Scott Cardle still had to come out and put him in that situation, and he digs so deep, and he did do, and that shows plenty of sign of heart and determination, and he's a very proud British champion, and he'll be looking to win in more emphatic style on April the 2nd.
Definitely. As far as it goes as well, obviously so many to talk about with the gym, but quick briefing on the rest of the lads. Stephen Smith obviously going over to New York. We're
just waiting on the date there with PBC and Al Heyman over there. There are a few problems with dates, we're just waiting on the date. I think that'll go to April now. We're just waiting on that. Crawler, there should be some news very soon of his defence. Also Paul Smith, he's going to have a couple of 6-8 round fights to get back going again, and then we'll see what happens. Jose Burton fighting on the
Miles Shinkwin,
great fight, great 50-50 fight for the British light heavyweight title. Callum Johnson is in a fight in March, and he's fighting for a title in April.
Is Morrison on the Frampton bill as well?
Morrison's on the Frampton bill as well, so the gym's busy and the bouncing, and we need to get off to a good start in February, and I'm sure we will do with Scott Quigg knocking out Frampton.
That's it. Okay, mate. Well, thanks for your time today, Joe. We'll catch up with you before Quigg and Frampton, and pleasure speaking to you.
Yeah, and you, mate. Cheers. Thank you.